Good morning and welcome to RWR. This is Callie with your explosion update. It's February 1st, 2013. We have Pemex back in the news with another disaster. An office building belonging to Pemex exploded in downtown Mexico City. Searchers searched for survivors Friday, and authorities promised a thorough investigation. They have no idea to the cause of the 51-story Pemex Tower explosion, and more than 500 firefighters, soldiers, and rescue workers of concrete aided by dogs, trucks, and a Pemex crane. The explosion occurred around 3:45 p.m. It hit the basement and 3 floors where as many as 250 people work. The floors collapsed in the 14-story administrative building at the headquarters office complex where some 10,000 people work daily. And for those who are unfamiliar with the oil giant Pemex disastrous history, I'm posting a special report that I did a while back as a video response below. One employee and a firefighter were hurt after an explosion and fire at the R.L. Livingston Excavating and Paving Company south of Harrisburg in Carroll Township, Pennsylvania at 3:30 p.m. yesterday. Officials say an employee suffered a head injury after an explosion in a workshop, and a firefighter was hurt after part of a roof collapsed. Firefighters say that there were a number of tanks that contained unknown chemicals in the workshop, but it wasn't immediately clear what started the fire, which was extinguished in about 3 hours. The condition of the injured employees have not been released. There have been reports of a possible explosion at the Mojave Airport in Southern California. Reports indicate that nitrous oxide tanks from a test rocket may have exploded, seriously injuring 6 people. A Minneapolis school spokesman confirms a boiler explosion at the Lake Harriet Upper Middle School at 4912 Benson Avenue in South Minneapolis exploded around 12:30 p.m. 700 students were quickly evacuated to Minneapolis Fire Station number 28. No injuries were reported. A 32-year-old man called 911 at 11 p.m. Wednesday to report that he and a friend were driving near State Route 16 and Jackson Avenue when an explosion pulled off of the roof of his car in Tacoma, Washington. Police confirmed there was an explosion, but was in the 2100 block of North Shirley Avenue. Officers found a debris field with mangled pieces of the same car model that the victim was driving. Several calls came in earlier in the night about shots being fired in that area. Police believe the reported shots were some kind of an explosion. And last this morning, an early morning gas leak shut down part of Forest Hill Avenue Thursday in Richmond, Virginia. Pressure from a gas main rupture was strong enough to make water bubble on Forest Hill Avenue Thursday. An emergency crew closed a city block and evacuated 2 homes. Shortly after 3 a.m., a strong smell of gas filled the air in the 5500 block of Forest Hill Avenue. Residents woke up to firefighters pounding on their doors 3 times, explaining that a gas leak in the low explosive range threatened their homes. Firefighters shut down the area between Bailey Road and Westover Drive until 5:30 a.m. Everyone, stay safe and have a great day.